Hi, this video is meant to clarify any misunderstandings that people had with the Mario video or the part 1 of this series, in which I had worn a very small t-shirt and talked about some stuff. To clarify, the majority of part 1 was just basically sarcastic as hell. The shirt that I wore, but I had stated in the video, was a small-sized woman's Hollister t-shirt in which I would never fit in. Someone had asked me, couldn't you fit into that shirt a year ago? I couldn't fit into that shirt 10 years ago if I tried. I would have to lose like 60 pounds to be able to fit into that shirt properly. And if I lose 60 pounds, then I'm probably going to be dead. So that's not going to happen. That was worn just to basically look as ridiculous as I could because I thought it was funny, but I don't know if people thought it was serious because people were saying, you'll look super anorexic if you're trying to fit in that shirt. I'm not trying to fit into the shirt. The other thing, what was the other thing that people had said? I think it was the anorexic comment, which basically ties into the first one. What I'm trying to do with this is to begin eating better, to begin, walking, running, swimming, and working out. That is all I'm trying to do, which will hopefully lead to a healthier body of mine, which would be great. Some people think, I just want to starve myself off of the fat. I'm not really fat. If you look at the BMI, which I wouldn't even really take into account, because if someone had, if someone's my size and they're 200 pounds of muscle, then it's going to say that they're overweight or obese, which someone who's 200 pounds of muscle and my size wouldn't really be overweight. They would just be really muscular. But I'm about 5'9", 5'9"-ish, and I'm about 167 pounds, which is just kind of scotching the line of normal weight and slightly overweight. What I'm trying to do is carve off the fat, because as you can tell, my arms are not really fat. My legs aren't really fat. It's just sort of the middle section, which has been kind of packing on weight or fat. I don't understand why. I'm sure there's some pro-tip explanation, but I don't care. All I'm trying to do is to get healthier. That's pretty much the bottom line. Chances are I could very well gain weight and end up, looking healthier. I could gain 10 pounds of muscle, end up being 175, 180 pounds, and still look way better. The point is not to lose weight, which is probably what's going to happen as I trim off fat. But I might gain muscle at the same time, so like I said, could gain weight out of it. But the point is to just get healthier. That is the whole point of the thing. I know a lot of people have said, oh, so much, for what he cares about what people think he looks like or whatever. I think there's a little bit of a difference between, growing your hair out and just making it look long or making it look stupid or shaving it. I think there's a little bit of a difference between that and actually being unhealthy. So as I have kind of gone into more of an unhealthy stage, it's time to kind of try to reverse that, as I have been doing for the past half week or so. Whenever that video went up, I don't remember what day. It was like Thursday or Friday that video went up, maybe Wednesday, and today will be, this will go up Tuesday or so, or early Wednesday, I don't know, but that is the whole point of it, just to attempt to get healthier, to eat better. For the most part, I'm kind of winding down. I'm not eating fast food anymore. I've pretty much all but cut out pop or soda, or however you want to say it, from whatever region you're from. I've pretty much cut that out. I've just been drinking water. I've been eating a lot more fruit. I've been doing all sorts of stuff to attempt this. I know I'm going to get a whole bunch of pro tips from, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to eat this, you got to work out like this, you got to do this routine. I'm just trying to do what I'm trying to do. I don't want a billion different suggestions on how something should be done or whatnot. That's fine if you want to give them, but I might take up some of them. I don't know, but I know everyone is going to be giving me pro tips like, oh man, this worked for me, you should do that, you really need to do that. It's I'm just trying to run and eat better and just trying to get healthier my own way. So hopefully that clarifies things. You can pretty much disregard everything else but that, and all you need to take home from what I've said as the cat runs around is that all I'm trying to do is get healthier, and that's by, like I said, swimming, running, working out, exercising, whatever way you want to, assign that to, and eating better, which is a big thing in that. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to starve myself. I'm not trying to fit into a small woman's Hollister t-shirt. That was just sarcasm. I figured, the little segment at the end of that video where I was trying on different ones to look as ridiculous as possible would sort of key people in that I really wasn't trying to fit into that shirt. But we'll see. I'm going to keep working out and stuff as time goes on. Figured about doing an update video sometime like tomorrow or so. I think in total I've lost about 1 pound, which doesn't really matter because I fluctuate a lot. Like I've said, my original like weight, I don't know what you want to call it, my weight, this thing, I don't know what the word to use is, but my original weight thing was like 150 to 160, and I've since gone a little bit above that. I'm sure I'll think of the word the second I'm done with this, or it's going to be 7,000 comments of that. But range. Why did I forget range? How can you forget range? I have no idea. But that's all I'm trying to do. So to pretty much, get rid of confusion of what people thought I was trying to do, or some people, I don't know how many people were confused, but I was getting comments and tweets like, that's really unhealthy for you to starve yourself. Not trying to starve myself, just trying to do everything I just listed. So hopefully that will clarify a lot of things for people. Hopefully we can move on from this and actually begin to sort of try and get healthier. I've seen a couple comments, or more than a couple by this point, of people saying, you know what, you've really shown me that I should begin to do this thing as well. I'm feeling a little unhealthy too, so I'm going to try to do it. That's great. That's cool. If you want to start doing that, go ahead. I have been very tired the past couple of days, just trying to get back into the swing of things. I've been sore. I've just been, kind of tired, fatigued a little bit, but as time goes on, I'm feeling better today. Like the past 1 or 2 days, I've been kind of on stuff, but as time goes on, I'll get used to what I'm trying to do. I'll get used to the workouts and the running and the swimming and shit like that. But that's it. Hopefully that clarifies things for some people. Hopefully you don't think I'm doing stupid stuff like trying to fit into a girl's t-shirt or starving myself. So that will be about it. I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully we can get some good results, as the cat is biting the shit out of me. I need to end this before I kill her.